Quitting is Welcome, everyone. The time is at 0. The songs are done. Now it's time to have some fun. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. What is up, guys? It's Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers, charging you with joy with tonight's episode of Perception Check. You must have rolled pretty high to find our quiet little stream. First of all, we have some theme music playing now. We managed to get some theme music done, but we know what we need. We need a team. We have and ladies and gentlemen, we have our team for Perception Check. So, I am Brownie, your dungeon master for tonight, and joining us is our ragtag crew of adventurers. Now, sad to say that we have not got Heidi with us tonight, but that still doesn't stop the fun, as tonight we have our intrepid team. We have the Dwarf Monk of Monkbeard!
Wait, D&D is today?
Yes, it's today, my friend! We're back!
Shit.
We also
This isn't a dream?
No, it's not a dream! We also have the half-orc Magnus, the fighter!
Heyo!
We also have Del playing the human bard.
I am a half elf bard. Hello.
Da! You can tell how long I've been out of the loop. We also have the halfling ranger of Trilly.
Hello.
I believe that's everyone. Let's see, I mentioned 5, did I not? Let's see.
That's everyone.
Noises!
Who just had an emergency alert?
Alright, that was my Amber Alert going off.
Silent alarm
I thought that sounded
activated.
familiar.
I didn't know you were missing.
No,
Good.
I'm not.
Good. I don't have to explain it then.
Yeah, it's I know what it is because I was in America, and when I was there for literally no more than an hour since I landed there when I went to visit Del, and my phone instantly got a I was like, I've not heard this noise.
Well, that's also common in the Netherlands, by the way.
Amber Alerts in the Netherlands, that same noise?
Well, we got the same noise for other alarm situations, but yes.
Oh, I did not know that. That's good. That's good
By
to
the
know.
way, our session is still missing some people.
Fighters!
Who's not on roll 20 yet?
Fighter.
Let's see. I'm on roll 20.
Let's see. I see.
Magnus and Mugbeard are.
So the only one who's missing, I believe, we're missing an Aeon.
God's sake, one click away.
All right, everyone. So, how's everyone
I'm
doing?
used.
How's everyone doing? By the way, it's been some time since we've been here.
We're good.
All right, now.
We kept rolling ones until we finally got here.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I do have some other news to mention for everyone out here. Ladies and gentlemen, I will say that for the moment, we sadly have not got any Caitlin for our sessions, as for some reason her account is, according to Beyond, is deleted. We don't know why, but until then it does look like that we don't have Caitlin, but that still isn't going to stop the fun because we do have 2 surprises for you, and we'll see if any of them come into play during tonight. So, is everyone ready?
I
Does
am.
the surprise include
I am.
No, the surprise does not include booze, and sorry, I forgot to bring the cheese. I only brought the crackers.
What?
Don't.
Okay, fine. I'll bring it up with vodka next time. Is that fine?
Make it whiskey and do we have a deal?
Any particular brand?
All of them.
Maker's Mark is a good
Yes.
Ooh, I like it. Anyway. No, someone's not ready in the chat. Okay, we're gonna have to start over. Alright, but with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for something to play. Does everyone remember this?
one. That damn spider.
Yeah, there's a spider.
No.
Yep.
The music!
Yes.
Oh.
Solo
Yeah.
now, once again. So, last time on Perception Check, the mighty team of heroes who had been gathered together under the city of Hope Key, under the rule of Titanus Ron, had made their way towards the city of Helix. After 3 major stops along the way, the team recruited the Wizard of Zermus along their travels, and, with Goldie now back in tow, the team finally made their way to the entrance of Helix, where they were greeted by Lord Lorna, the city's mayor. After a bit of a moment getting the situation from her, the team had agreed that they wanted to go into the sewers to take down one of the threats that is supposedly a major threat to the city, the Spider Queen, Ubonet. Before they went down, though, Magnus was greeted with an unfamiliar surprise, shall we say, of his old colleague and former friend, a former fighter, should I say? Why say former friend?
Soldier.
Soldier, thank you, in the form of Cornerstone. After a bit of a greeting, the team went down into the sewers. After traversing through this pitch black terrain with surprises around every corner, the team eventually made their way around the maze-like structure that, for some reason, looking at it, makes me think of I really want to pick up a bomb power-up. So, No.
Don't tempt me, Brownie.
Yes,
Don't tempt me.
No, don't. They ended up coming across the lovely worshipper of Ubonet and vanquished him, leaving only the Spider Queen left in tow. And that is now where we're going to pick up our episode. So, right now, everyone, just to give you guys the summary of what exactly is going on, we have the turn order still written here, so you do not have to worry about that. But, to let you know, we are back at the top of the round, and with no Heidi, I will be controlling there. But just everyone still notice where they are, by the way.
Yes.
Yep. I see my token.
All right.
I see mine.
Then I need to lower solemn vow, and I need to put something on. You know what we gotta put on, ladies and gentlemen?
Is it?
What?
We got to
This is the
put.
Pokemon battle music.
Go, Ariados!
Go, Power Rangers!
No, Dolinks!
You had to ask, Brownie. This is what
I'm
you get
confused.
for asking.
You bell theme, we got the battle music back again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're back at the top. So, first up on the turn order is Ubonet.
Oh, right, the spider.
Yeah, so just to remind the order, so you guys are familiar with what's going on, the order is Ubonet is first, with Trilly second, Zelion third, Corestone is fourth, Magnus is fifth, Mugbeard is sixth, and last is Ursula. So,
Alright.
top of the round will be Ubonet, so let's start this show! So, Ubonet, after getting whacked in the face by a quarterstaff and not really seeing much else, it decides it's going to make a beeline towards the monk.
Oh, boy.
And it's going
To be fair, I'm first on one list. First to be screwed.
Well, we'll find out because...
And first to be drunk.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I actually should have done because I forgot to do this at the beginning of the turn. Let's see. Let's see if he gets his web recharge because he actually used that. That's a 5.
That was a Spider
that's-
Queen.
Sorry?
That was a Spider Queen.
It is a Spider Queen. Sorry, I said the wrong word, didn't I?
How dare you not use the right pronoun?
I assume gender. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Well, we're dead.
You don't want to assume that monster's gender.
Oh no, bye, Mom. All right. Anyway, roll the d6 to see if it gets its breath back. Let's have a look. It got a 5. It gets its breath back. So with it, it's actually going to make a web attack on you, Mugbeard. So, I need you to make a strength saving check for me, please.
Not a missile attack, is it?
Nope.
Damn it! Strength check. Oh, I'm so screwed.
13.
Oh!
13 was the number you needed.
And I actually rolled 14.
Yeah. So, it goes to fire the web shot, but noticing it coming, you prepare yourself ready to it. As soon as it stops in its tracks, it fires the web in your direction, and you just sidestep out of the way. and it looks at you with a bit of disgust, like.
Wouldn't that be dexterity, by the way?
Nope. It actually says here it's a. Let's have a look here. Let me check. Oh, I did that wrong. I am so sorry. I did that wrong. I meant to have done something first to see if you break out of it after I roll. That's what I should have done. Sorry. I should have rolled to see if it hit you, and then you did your strength check. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Okay, we've been out of this for a while. I'm sorry. Let's have a look. So it gets +5 to this. That is 15 to hit.
Shit. What's my AC?
Do you have your
15?
15. So that hits you. So the web does get you. And you are currently restrained. So on your turn, you have to make the strength check. I'm sorry, man. That's my fault.
Can't even reuse this roll. Damn it.
Nope. Let me have a look. Can it do anything else?
It's going to eat me.
Actually, as a bonus action, let's have a look. Yeah, if it's got, yeah, okay. So since you're restrained, it gets a free bite attack as a bonus attack.
Oh dear.
So let's have a look. So that is a 19 to hit.
No, that absolutely doesn't hit.
No, that hits you. So that is a D8.
Oof.
You take 9 points of damage.
Hey.
And question, just remind me, you're resistant to poison, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
So that means you can't. So that means you don't get the bonus effect of it. You fucking prick. Okay. Okay. Yep. So that's it for its turn. So right now, Mugbeard. So just to verify, Mugbeard. Right now, with you being restrained, you cannot move, but you can still attack. But you can use your action to break out of the webbing if you wish. Just as your heads up. All right. Trilly, you're up next.
Okay. Right. Moving round the corner past the rotten rat for a minute.
Okay.
The web in front of me, is it like thick, solid, and obscuring the corridor ahead of it?
Right now, it is kind of thin, but you can see through it. But if you want to bust through, but you can try to attack it to bust through it. Otherwise, it's just there.
Right. So if I was to shoot an arrow through the web at the spider,
I'd say yes. You will have to make a roll that's big enough to hit both, but I will tell you they're both different armor classes. So make one roll, and that will count for both armors on both the two.
Isn't it still dark? Isn't it still kind of dark? I mean, it's no longer magical dark, but
do you have dark vision though, Trilly?
no.
Oh, thank you, Del, for telling me that.
well,
I thought it.
Oh,
Of course, it was magical darkness, and then it went to normal darkness, didn't it?
Yes, unfortunately, yeah. So,
Oh,
if you want to
shit.
attack the spider, you're gonna have to attack with disadvantage, please.
I figured that was probably coming.
Sorry.
Will be.
You got Del to thank if this done hit.
I'm sorry.
So, are you still attacking the spider?
Still attacking the spider.
Okay, so roll the attack and let's see if you bust through the webbing and you hit the spider. So that's 19 on your first. 14. 14. It breaks. So it does break through the web, which only has an AC of 9 for the record. And the
Okay,
spider,
so shove it back.
and the spider, it just hits.
Ooh.
So roll your damage.
Has the spider been injured yet?
Yes.
I should have used the hunter's mark.
Yep. Unfortunately, the timing's been missed.
But the spider hasn't. Haha.
much damage does it take?
I will find out from Trilly's attack. I missed this.
11 points.
So 11 points. So, hearing the noise of the spider's screech, you instinctively go around the corner and you're like, I can tell it's there. I'm going to take a free shot. So you aim your shot back. You fire, and you do hear the sound of what sounds like a phew, and it sounds like you bust through this webbing. And then you suddenly hear this and you actually strike it right into the side of its body. The spider is actually a little unaware where it came from to start with because its focus is on Mugbeard, but then it sort of looks around. And Mugbeard, you actually watch as it sort of squinches around, you do get a partial glimpse of this arrow that's pierced into the side of the body. But as you took the shot, you do notice something on the webbing. As you fired the shot, you actually do hear a voice. A male-like voice that seems to have attached itself to the webbing. Secton, would you like to come and introduce yourself, please?
Yo, hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to our newest member of the team. Secton is here!
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, Secton. Come and join the party. Come and join our Roll20.
Yep, I'm hopping in.
All right. So
Suddenly I'm glad I didn't miss.
Wait, who, where, what? It's a surprise member, ladies and gentlemen. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Secton. He's actually a bit of a fan of our. He's a bit of a fan who's just come and joined us quite recently. Let's just say he's sort of new here for joining us and things. So this is actually his first campaign.
Woo!
So I'll have you pop in just like that. So, Trilly, when you fired the shot, you sort of scraped the side of this figure that was on there, and then you just hear this thud as this figure hits the ground hard.
Oh. Oh, thank you. I've been stuck in there forever.
No
What's going
problem.
on?
So Trilly,
I didn't notice you.
yeah. So Trilly, you actually do hear this. So Trilly, you sort of catch the glimpse of this figure that landed down, but because it's dark, you kind of find it hard to see exactly what the figure is. So, Secton, would you like to roll initiative for me first before we get to descriptions?
Alrighty.
So D20 and add your initiative bonus.
Just to wrap up the rest of my turn, Hunter's Mark on the spider.
Okay, fair enough. 23. You tie with Ubonet.
Wow.
So basically, in the form of this, it means that when we get to the top of the round, Secton gets priority over Ubonet. So Secton actually gets first move.
I forgot.
You're welcome.
I forgot you had a +7 initiative.
Yeah, he's got +7. Oh yeah, we use Roll20 and Expert to record. All right, so I'll tell you what. Let's ask this here. Actually, no, we'll do this proper. Zelion, you're up next. So, Zelion, you suddenly hear this arrow shot coming from behind the corner where you just were, and then you just hear this sudden thud right round the corner.
Oh boy. Oh boy. What happened?
Apparently, Aeon does not respond. That's it. Aeon's dead.
I was awesome.
But alright, just stay in place until. Just stay where you are, okay? Okay. Question.
Fair enough.
A question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Is each space 10 feet per square down here, or is it 5? Is it 5 feet?
Sorry, I forgot to mention that again. Yeah, each square is 10 feet.
Okay, down here, right?
Currently, you are down here.
I know. I just I don't know. It's just each square on here still says 5 feet. I just need to make sure
I
it's
forgot
down
I
here.
forgot to
10
change.
feet.
I forgot to change the settings. That's my bad.
Oh, okay, so it's still 10 feet per square. Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2. Okay, so I did. Just hearing the noise, I decided to. Kind of run back to. I decided to kind of run back to the others just to make sure they're not gonna get attacked anytime soon.
Okay.
So I'll just go here, and I'm going to.
Just observe the situation. I'm guessing.
For. Well, hold up. 1, 2, 3. I'm actually gonna try to maneuver over here by jumping over the rat.
Yeah, I'll say I'll allow that because of how it's positioned. I'll say you'll allow it without making a check. So when you go around the corner of this rat, you do see the sight of Trilly, but as you jump over, you do see a look of the figure. But I believe you have dark vision, don't you, Del? Is that yes, yeah?
Yes, that's a yes.
All right.
Of up to 60 feet.
Alright, so you look over and you actually see the sight of the figure and you get a better look at this figure that's lying on the ground. Secton, would you like to properly introduce yourself, please?
My name is Secton, and I am a mage.
Any more info than that?
Long hair tied back into a ponytail. It's black hair with a nice full beard. Currently dressed in some nice looking clothing. Loose, but there's no flowing drapes here because I gotta be able to move around.
Race.
I'm human.
Okay.
Just a plain old human.
So you actually get the gloves and you can see the figure just slowly trying to maneuver after being stuck there. You see him sort of still covered in a bit of sticky web and such. And you just see Trilly just pulling down the bow, just sort of like after she's just finished.
Alright, so let's see, okay, so for my bonus action, I'm going. Okay, so let's. Actually, no. For my bonus action, actually, no. I'm not gonna use my bonus action. So, kind of look over at the figure, and I'm just kind of like. I just kind of look over at Secton, and I'm just like, huh. I look over at Trilly. New friend?
Apparently.
Alright, I will just remember, just as a heads up for the new players, if you can't attack anything, you can use your action to dash another equivalent to your movement speed, just as the heads up for you.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I used up all movement. Actually, I could. Oh shoot! I think I exceeded my.
Don't worry. I'll say you use dash for the sake of this then. So if you want to move another 2 squares, you can do because technically you've got another 20. I'll say I'll allow it if you want to, or you can stay right there.
Here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Piff. Get rid of that T that's been bothering me. Who wrote that, by the way?
It stands for Trilly.
Okay, fair enough then.
Right. All right. I think I'm just gonna move beside Trilly, and I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right. Okay. Next up on the round is Corestone. So Corestone is actually going to look at you, Magnus, for a moment and goes, "So what's the plan? It sounds like one of your friends is already fighting that stupid spider."
I'd say we kill that darn thing. Dead.
Sounds like a plan, but how do we do it?
You still got a crossbow?
He sort of rummages around. I think I do. Yes, I do.
We're gonna both shoot crossbows at it from a distance, and then if that doesn't do anything, we're gonna go in sword swinging. Because I'm gonna use my short sword in this case.
The old drawing fire.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Although normally you're the one who go in first before I fire, so let's see if
That still hasn't changed.
Yeah, well, let's see if it works the other way. All right, so he's going to use 10 feet of movement to go out, and he's going to take a crossbow shot at the spider. Natural 20!
Yes!
Natural
It's
20,
big.
so double the dot. So altogether, yeah, that's 23. So yeah, that definitely hits.
Are you sure?
I don't know. Let me check. Oh, it just scrapes.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, damn. I thought I had a chance with the giant spider of doom.
Nope.
No, he's too big. It's really hard to hit him.
Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
Is that sarcasm?
Wait,
I-
have you-
Yes, that is
that's
sarcasm.
funny.
Every time I hear that, the only thing I can think of is Krieger. That's from Archer. Every time I kill him, damn you all to
Anyway.
hell.
Anyway, so he's gonna use his light crossbow, and that is a D8. But because it's a crit, it's double the damage.
Ooh. He gets a natural 1.
No, he got a 7, so that is what's
14.
beginning there. Altogether, that is 15 points of damage.
Ooh.
So he fires the shot, and just noticing the hung up dwarf, he fires his shot, and he aims towards the jaw of the giant spider, and he pierces into it with the sound, which the noise echoes around pretty much the whole sewer at this point, which means all the other ones who aren't in front of it now hear it.
You both hit. Continue, please.
All right, okay. Okay, give me a second
My
here. Let
turn.
me get my numbers here. Okay, that's what is on there. So, with that, Corstone goes, all right. Am I... Okay, I got it. So he just sort of gets his breath knowing that word. And he's now going to stay there with the rest of his movement. He's not even going to move anything. So, Magnus, you're up next.
Yes. Alright. No, I was watching the stream. Okay, doke. I will
That's fine.
move.
Ignore the stream. You're playing the game.
I know. I'm also doing the thing. Really,
Okay.
I'm near dead last anyway. Alright, crossbow in it. Crossbow in it.
All right. Roll for attack.
Yeah, 1d20 plus attack bonus. It's a strength. It's my strength value, right?
For a crossbow, yes.
So it's a +2. +4. My bad.
+4. Let's find out.
Oh, thank you, God.
22. Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
Oh, thank you, God. I saw 2 when it rolled it up there, and it went back to 18. You had a heart attack.
D&D, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, it's a 1d8 plus 1.
Let's see what we got with this.
3.
Oh, 3 points of damage. So noticing the shot, you're like, okay, now for my turn. And you fire the shot, but because you're looking a bit smug, like, okay, now I gotta prove I'm better than him. You fire the shot, but instead of hitting the same spot to cause a little more, you end up firing it and just sort of catch it on the back of its body. It sort of deflects a tiny bit, but you can see it sort of pierced a little bit. And you do see a little bit of this slight green blood on the top of it. It is kind of looking hurt.
Mm.
Smoke beard.
I still got a bonus action, if I remember correctly.
I believe you do, yes, if you have one. Smug.
I have action surge.
You're going for it again!
Oh, no. I'm rushing towards it and then using my short sword. That was the plan, after all.
Alright, yeah.
Are you
And
coming
it's
from your
exactly
frame?
30 feet away.
Are you? Each square's 10, remember?
Oh, that's right. 50. Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Mugbeard.
Alright, cross mode again. I'm
Okay,
crossbowing
he's
again.
going for the crossbow again. Okay, roll
Oh,
for
wait. How far away is Mugbeard?
Mugbeard he's technically, let's see, 20, so that's 40 feet.
I
Wait,
can make it about halfway
Hold
there.
on, 10, 20, 30, yeah, 40 feet.
Oh.
I'll cut you free later.
Well,
All right, yeah, doing a crossbow.
2, 3.
Yeah, remember that. Oh yeah, he's right. Yeah.
I have a 10-foot range with that thing. Yeah, you're right. All right, yeah, I'm cutting Mugbeard free.
All right, so you have to move to right next to Mugbeard. All right. So make a strength. So make an attack.
I'll just use my dagger in this case.
Okay, make an attack roll. Just to let you know, the web from the actual spider in this case is a bit stronger than the webbing that it's been using around. So just be aware, it's a higher DC than the other ones.
There's the 2 I was looking for.
Well, I can tell you that.
There's the 2 that nearly gave me a heart attack.
That's 6. No, not enough. So you run up to Mugbeard and you're like, "Don't worry, I got you." And you go for the sword, but instead you instinctively grab the dagger and you strike at the webbing. You cause a little bit to ding, but it just stays strong.
What is this stuff made out of?
Anytime now.
And at this point,
I'm trying, damn it.
point, Magnus, you get a better look at the sight of Ubonet, who just
Oh, God, you're one ugly mother.
and
I know!
it looks right at you, and realizing the situation, it glances a bit up as well at the sight of the other friend of yours at the back, and its eyes lower with a piercing gaze. Is that it for your turn?
Can I raise? I can't raise my shield considering.
Nope, that counts as an action.
I know. Yeah, that's it.
All right, next up, Mugbeard.
Oh, thank God.
God. I'm not going to repeat that roll. I already know.
Repeats exactly the same roll.
Just remember, though, you are restrained, so if you want to move, you have to give it your action, and you have to roll a strength DC to get yourself out of it.
I know. I want to be free.
Okay, make a strength.
Oh, okay. Never
17.
mind.
So, with the dagger help weakening a bit, you see your chance, and you're like, okay, you're not gonna do it, so fine, but thanks for the help. And with it, you instinctively just put what loose grip of your hands you've got, and you pull at the bottom of the webbing, and you just watch this snap as the webbing flies off, and you just see this white trail of webbing rope now just sticking out of its mouth.
Thank you. You loosened it. Also,
you could have done that anytime you wanted.
No.
Oh, he's running away.
Yeah, given my health, that would be a really sane idea.
I don't know what you're talking about. The spider is nice.
Yeah, with another hit, it could have killed me.
Ooh, cool. All right, so is that it for your turn?
I am dangerously hurt. This is not metagaming.
All right, are you doing
I'm actively telling people I'm hurt, damn it.
Okay,
And not just my feelings.
Raven, is that it for your turn?
I think he's broken.
The spider wants to give you a hug.
I can't drink beer when I'm dead.
Okay, next up, it's gonna be Ursula's move. So Ursula
this is
realizes
gonna
the
be-
situation. Fuck you all. Ursula realizes the
Well,
situation,
later.
looks at you and goes, "Well, if there's more survivors, I could probably go look and check. I'm gonna go look around and see if there's any more survivors. You guys, try finish off that thing."
Okay. 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 Will do. I'll keep my ears out for survivors as well.
Okay. And with that, she's going to make the loop around just like that. So 10, 20, 30. And it's going to use her bonus action, give up her action to dash another 30 feet. And with that, that's going to be Ursula's turn. So, it's his debut! Top of the round! Sexton, you're up!
Alrighty.
So let's
I'm gonna move. Okay, let me see now. Gonna move 10, 20, 30 feet up towards the spider.
Alright, so you get close to it, and you just hear this, and you can hear the sound of what looks like the sound of scuttering and moving around as you sort of hear the sound of footsteps coming from up the corridor.
Okay.
You have-
Careful, it's a web designer.
So am I able at all to see where this thing is?
Do you have dark vision on your character?
I don't believe so.
Nah, then right now I'd say you can.
Race?
Well, you can sort of see the outline, but I'll say if you're going to attack, it will be at disadvantage. So you can at least see something because there is at least a faint light, but that's the best I can give you.
What's your race?
Human.
Oh no, you don't have dark vision at all.
Yeah.
No.
It's fun being blind, isn't it?
Says the ranger.
Take a
Seriously,
torch.
why did they not send us down here with any fucking torch?
Well, for the record, no one asked.
That wasn't my job.
To be fair, if you took the adventuring gear, you have a torch.
If anyone has, but that's there. Anyway, Secton, what you doing, my friend?
I've got a torch. I don't need it.
Don't you dare use the torch.
I am going
Don't you
to.
dare.
If I could see you, I'd boot you right now.
If I survive, sure.
I'm just going to try to whiff a fireball at the outline of the spider.
Oh, okay.
Fire.
So, make an attack with disadvantage. So roll a d20 and add your spell attack DC.
Okay.
Which I believe is +6 for you. Six, 10. No. So you fire the fireball, and as you build it up, you do sort of see, as you're forming around, you see a little bit of a weirder glow to your fireball. You fire the shot, but you miss the outline because the glow is actually there. And as it hits the ground, you sort of see a explosion hit right in front of it, but it's not a normal explosion. It's sort of like a fire with gas explosion.
Oh,
no. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
Oh, shit!
You all forgot about that one, didn't ya? So, that blast, let's see, how...
Oh, no. Blow up the ground, did we?
I'm gonna make a check to see if anything happens with the explosion.
Trilly would like to make a save against soiling
I
herself.
would be so mad.
Let's find out. 17, it's still intact.
Oh,
But there is a large singe on the floor as you all hear this rumble from the sound of the fireball mixing with the gas.
We were told not to blow this up. Please don't use fire.
Secton!
Don't do that again! Jesus Christ!
Explosion! Did somebody just fire?
do I hear the meta pigeon?
Cool.
Before anyone says anything,
cool.
it wasn't me this time!
Yeah.
Look,
To be honest, no.
me and Magnus actually wanted to blow this shit up, and we were told not to, so please don't. We might not get a reward.
You all watch. So you and Mugbeard watch as this fireball fires towards and lands the explosion. You all just sort of gasp at the sight, but then just relax as the fireball just shakes the ground. But that's all it does.
You just hear me. Oh shit!
Fireball in here.
Can you believe this, Magnus? Ugh.
No, I can't believe this!
We
I was
wanted to do this!
Hey, no, we wanted to do this!
The problem
I was
is-
thinking
It
of
would have been easy!
dropping a torch down and just killing them all in an instant!
Anyway, top of the round. Oh, say so. Next up on the round, unless Sector's got anything else, plus there's a bonus action.
No, I'm gonna cut in my turn there.
All right. So next
Secton nearly blew up the group in his first turn. Uh-huh.
Secton was working with the black pen all along. All right. So noticing the fireball, the spider looks over in your direction, Secton. Obviously can't see you much, but then looks back over at the site before it, and noticing that its prey got away. It's not happy about it and is actually going to attack Magnus.
Alright, we gotta get an 18 or higher to hit me.
Remember, you don't have your shield up, do you?
That's true, so it's
you're-
a 16 or higher.
Ooh.
That is a 19.
Well, you would have hit anyway.
That is a 16 plus 3, technically.
I still got 37 hit points.
Oh, hang on. It's let me just see if it gets its web back. No, it does not.
So it's just going to try and bite me.
Yeah, it's just going to attack with a bite. So that is.
Lucky you.
That is a D8.
Rolls a 1.
I wish it only bit me.
That is an 8.
Damn!
Oh.
Alright, so I have 29 hit points
And
left.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please. The fun begins now.
Constitution is a +2.
Isn't his AC higher than?
Oh, wait, what? So wait, I just roll 1d20 plus 2? I haven't done saving for those in a while.
So if you look on Beyond and look to the left, it should say what your saving throw modifiers are.
Saving throw modifiers for Constitution, it's a +4.
Ooh.
So it's a d20 plus 4 in my case.
Yes. D20 plus 4.
Oh!
6! No! So as the bite pierces into your body and you flinch, you then start to feel your body slowly beginning to feel numb.
Oh god, I'm getting
You are
poisoned.
now gonna take some extra poison damage. To be specific, you're taking 2d8.
Oh Christ.
Fear the god!
RDM is mean.
Yes, he
Hey!
is very mean!
You had it easy! I was giving you a challenge now! That is 9 points of poisoning damage.
Yeah, shit.
Alright,
Alright. So I am at 20 HP now.
Alright, with that, Ubonet is just basically gonna stand there and just sorta...
You're gonna die now. You're
Alright,
gonna die.
next up, Trilly, you're up. So Trilly, you just saw this figure rush off into the distance, and then just in front, you just saw this boom right ahead of you.
Okay, where Secton fell from the web and I shot through it, is it now damaged enough and enough of a space that I might be able to squeeze through it?
Yes. I'll say you damaged it so that way it sort of flopped like a pair of curtains, so at least there's an opening.
Okay, well, just remembered it's only 10 feet a square because of the terrain, so I'm technically under it. And I'm going to attempt to shoot the bug again.
Alright, make an attack roll, please. With disadvantage.
As if the smell wasn't bad enough, now it smells like burnt shit down here.
The meta pigeon's been busy. Alright. So remember, it has got Hunter's Mark on it as well, remember?
Yes, but it doesn't help me with hitting it, unfortunately. Hey.
Alright, so attack with disadvantage. 16. 16 is the lowest. 16 hits. Roll damage.
Right, so that's 2d8 plus 1d6 plus...
Bloody hell. Oh my! Oh wow! A 2, and a 1. Ugh. 9 points of damage.
+4.
Yeah, plus the 4.
Oh,
I haven't
damn
done.
it, Jesus.
So you fire where you saw the explosion, and instinctively you're like, maybe I can get a quick shot. You fire. You zip past the wizard who just watches this shot fly by him, and just as then you did hear this. "Ah!" You actually did hit the target, and the noise echoes. Secton, you hear the noise a lot closer, but you can just faintly see this shot that pierced. But that's the best you can see.
Okay.
Alright, is that it for your turn, Trill?
Yep, Trilly's done.
Alright, next up, Zelion, you're up.
Alright, so... Okay, so... Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so I'm just going... So let's see. I'm going to peek around... Okay, so I am going to... dash past Trill. past Trilly and hide around this, and kind of hide around this corner.
Okay, yeah, that's allowed. So you don't have your attack action because you did the dash.
Oh,
But if you do, if you
All
have
right,
anything that's classed as a bonus, I'd say I'll allow it if you want to.
Could I listen for my surroundings, or does that count as an?
You know what? Normally I'd say no, but I think in this scenario, make a perception check. Go ahead, I'll allow it this time.
Okay.
I'll allow it because you're just getting into a new spot, so I'll say sure.
Okay, perception check, right?
Mm-hmm. You have dark vision, so that's normal. 13.
13.
So the 13, you go around the corner and you see the sight of Secton, who is looking a little bit surprised about what happened with his fireball. And there you do sort of look around, and you can just see the outline of the giant spider that's at the end. But you just see the outline. You don't see any of the details.
Is there anything else that I can hear, or is that it?
Right now, not much else.
Could I still use a bonus action, or was that my bonus action?
I'd say that would have been the bonus action in this scenario.
All right. I'll just All right. So I just kind of look over at Secton, and then I just say, "Do cast another fireball spell, please. You could accidentally blow us all up."
Okay, I got it. No problem.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. So next up, Corstone. So Corstone, seeing this scenario, is sort of looking over at you, Mugbeard, and is like, "Don't worry, bud. You look a bit worse for wear, but maybe I can help you out." Hey, Magnus.
Yeah.
You mind if I use the heal on this guy?
Not feeling great.
I'll take that as a yes, bud. So he's actually gonna go.
I'm gonna stab you.
And he's gonna use an action to give you the healing potion, and he's actually gonna just go straight for it to fall down your throat, if you would, pal. So, remind me, healing potion. That is 2d4, correct?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. So let's see what he gets. That's a 3 and a 1. So 6 points of damage you have recovered.
Oh, I'm so lucky. I was actually going to use one.
Well,
could you help me out here, Moonraven?
he had his mo. So yeah, Corstone looks at you and goes, "You alright, pal? You look like you took a blood from that."
I haven't had enough booze yet, so maybe if I drink more.
Tell you what, we survived this, I'll treat you to the first drink.
Make it second 2 and it's a deal.
Tell you what, if you get the final blow before this guy does, I'll treat you to him. How's that?
Fuck yes, I'm in.
Alright,
Alright, I got some.
With that, Magnus, you're up next.
RNG gods, please let this stab go through its fucking
You
brain.
attack. You go. Oh no! It's Magnus's turn, not Mugbeard.
My turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you're.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Also,
I am going to use my short sword. No, actually, I'm going to make this better. No, it's piercing. I can dual wield, though. Oh, I can. Alright, I raise half of this.
But that means you won't be able to use the shield, just as a heads up.
Screw it, I'll keep my shield on. Alright, short sword.
Alright, make an attack roll, please.
Ugh, damn.
15. 15 hits.
Oh, yay, then!
15 hits, roll damage.
Oh, damn it, hit.
Thank you, God. D6 plus 4.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, thank
7
God.
points of damage. So, noticing the sight, you're like, now's my chance, and you strike into it. You actually strike into the chest, and it does sort of flinch back a little bit, but it looks at you with the same piercing.
It has piercing. I get piercing damage though.
Well, piercing just means it's just a thing. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
How much damage does this thing have?
The boss.
Yeah, it's a boss thing. Alright, is that it for your turn?
No, I raised my shield instead of moving, so...
I'll say yeah, sure ahead.
Alright, so my armor class is back up to 18.
Okay, next up, Mugbeard, off you go!
God, take it out, Mugbeard. I'll buy you 2 rounds as well if you take it out.
Okay, so should I force feed you a potion and you owe me fucking booze? Or should I just attack it?
Force feed me the potion! Force feed me the potion! I'll buy your drinks for 2 days!
Okay, fair enough. Major action is the potion.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2 then, please.
7.
7 points of damage recovered. So, Mugbeard, you hearing this conversation are like, go on, quick. Almost
And
like...
for my...
Alright, 2 days worth of booze it is.
Good. I understood 2 booze, but I'm fine with
2 booze?
2 days worth of
Okay,
booze.
2 booze.
No, it's 2 days
two
worth of
booze,
booze
you
now.
We don't figure out the specifics later.
Yeah, make this...
No, it's too late. You already made your promise.
Also for the heads up, I'd like to point out that our second surprise is in the session here, and their picture is there. Hi, friend!
Hello.
Oh, no, that's...
Yeah.
And obviously, I will make a bonus action.
Yep. Oh, flurry of
it
blows.
hit!
Oh, God, right!
It hit big time!
So for the record...
The second one didn't hit.
So, flurry of blows. So the first one does hit, the second one does not hit.
But yeah, I gained a disengage, so bye-bye.
4 points of damage. It is looking a little bit more worse the wear. It's not on last legs yet, though.
No! It has fucking 8 freaking legs!
Alright, is that it for your turn, Mugbeard?
I used my bonus action again?
Okay. So,
Oh god, we're screwed.
So Ursula, hearing all this noise, is reluctant to look back and is just like, okay, I'm gonna keep going. And is gonna make a beeline up here with that and the bonus action. And with that, that's gonna end her turn. So, top of the round, Secton, you're up!
Alrighty.
So
Don't
Secton,
use fireballs!
God,
So you hear
I'm glad my shield is raised.
You hear this voice from around the corner. Obviously, you don't know who these figures are. All you just know is there's this spider attacking something and the sound of sword clattering. And then you just hear the noise of the "Don't use fire."
Okay. I'm gonna... For my best shot, I'm gonna run right up to the spider.
Oh.
And
This is gonna be-
And then I will use... Magic missile, that is not fire, right?
No, it's not. But if you're attacking
Oh.
close range, it's going to be disadvantage.
How's the
Well,
damage?
technically, you have disadvantage regardless, but...
Yeah,
Well,
so I'll
actually,
just...
hold on. I think magic... let me just check magic missile. Tell me magic missile's thing
That
again.
always hit.
I think, yeah, magic missile, I think, always hits, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
says... You create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Yep.
A dart deals
Yeah, you
1d4
don't have to roll for
plus
that.
1.
Yeah.
All...
I think he can see. I think he can see because I think he can see.
Because you're right next to it, I'll say you can just see it now, but all you see is just this lump of tiny hair and a giant black body right in front of you.
Oh, that's right. Mugbeard and I both have dark vision.
Yep, so you're
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, we can both
Okay.
see the damn thing.
Okay, so, what, are you using Magic Missile first level or second level? What are you going for?
Second level.
Second level, alright, so, roll 4d4s, and a +1 is added to each dice.
Okay.
I don't think you actually have to see it.
No, not really. Oops! You attack with the
Huh.
first one, so, hold on, you have to do it, either do it one at a time, that works. So,
Alrighty.
Slash
so
R1.
5 on the first.
Oh gosh, yeah, I got too excited with that. I thought I had
That's
everything.
okay. 5 on the second one.
Come on. 5 on the
5 on
third!
the third. Really?
What is
Wow. Bloody hell, dude!
this? 3 crits and a 1.
Hold on, he's attacking. He's attacking with a second level. So let's have a look. Yeah, forward attack. So yeah, he's fine. So
What the
Yeah,
heck?
so, Secton, realizing your mistake, you're like, right, let me try this again. You get right close, and within as close as you can, you carve 4 spiritual orbs in over your head, and with a flick of your wrist, you go, fire, 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 fire! And you fire each shot, and you just hear this boom, 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 and you just watch as the spider flinches. It is looking badly messed up now.
And then, as my bonus action,
Oh.
What?
Well,
where is that?
I mean, what you could do there is do 4d4 plus 4, because that would technically add 1 to each roll. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So for
Yeah,
Magnus there,
yeah.
do 4 there. Okay, anyway. Your bonus action.
I'm going to use Misty Step.
Oh, Misty Step, okay!
What does that do?
Teleport 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
So technically, he can move back to where he was if he really wanted to. I'd say
Yeah,
right now
I'm-
the spider's blocking it, so you essentially just have the corridor that's behind you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the hell out of there.
Alright, so that's it for the turn, I believe. So, next up is Ubonet. Ubonet is actually struggling to stand up right now and is looking at the scenario. It then decides that it's looking at the scenario and it's actually going to... Oh, hang on a sec. Let me just see if it rolls to get its webbing back. That's a 6. It gets its web back. So notice in the scenario, it looks up at you, Magnus, and it looks at you, Mugbeard, and then it glances to the other side at the human who just basically blasted the heck out of it. And noticing its scenario, it's like
Hey, ugly!
it can't.
Hello.
Make
The
a
next one.
persuasion check. Go on, make a persuasion check, Mugbeard.
Wait, doesn't that
Oh,
mean
that's-
Magnus has to forfeit a turn, though? Has to forfeit an action, though?
What?
Wait, why does he?
What do you mean me?
No. I'm saying he'll allow it to try to. He's trying to influence me to do something with Yubo now. And I'll say
Was it
he'll
Magnus or Mugbeard? I'm sorry.
Mugbeard. I'll say he can do this to try to influence the movement here.
Okay.
Let's see, what is that?
Yeah, I'd say the one Mugbeard just did then. By the way, that 4d4 plus 4 that works.
Okay.
Because the other one, well, actually, the way Magnus did it then works as well. Oh, yeah, actually no, Magnus it says it plus 1 to. We'll figure this out.
We'll worry about that later.
Yeah, go on, make a persuasion check for me, Mugbeard. See if the spider will keep in track with you two.
Well, I force-fed him fucking a potion, so he'd better. Plus... Nope.
3! So the spider just looks over and is sort of just like... And it's actually going to turn... And is actually going to make a... beeline
Oh.
for the wizard who just blasted it. But as it's moving
Oh.
away... Magnus, you get an attack of opportunity, please.
Oh, yes, I will. And I will
And
That's
it's
all.
flanking, isn't it?
No, because the spider moved away and you're 10 feet away, so it doesn't work. You have to be on the other side, or it has to be focused completely with an enemy in front, I believe.
Alright, so I get advantage when I roll for this, right?
Make a normal d20 for me on that. Because technically it knows you're sort of there, it's just going after someone else. 9, no. As it moves, it lifts its leg up as you go for the swipe to try and stop it from moving. You missed. So, Secton, you then suddenly hear this scurrying as you then look at the giant spider face that's coming right towards you.
Oh no!
Kill it!
So
Don't kill it
it's
with
gonna-
fire, but just
so
kill it.
So it's going to go for a web first to see if it strings you in play. That is a 14 to hit.
And that's my armor class.
So that hits.
Okay.
So you are now restrained. You are now caught in the webbing, and now you're struggling to move. And because you're webbed, its bonus action is going to be the bite attack. Only a creature that threatens to defend it cannot protect. Creatures with a reach of 0 feet can't flank an opponent. Yeah, so next turn you can. So The bite. That is a 7 to hit. That does not hit you, I'm guessing.
No.
No, so you get restrained, and at that point, you watch as the spider lunges forward. You then move out of the way just at the last second to duck under these giant fangs that strike. And it's there you get a look at the face, and you can see it is really looking bad. And that's it for its turn, as it can't do much else. So next up, Trilly, you're up!
Okay, seeing this bigger, blacker silhouette coming down the corridor towards me.
You were
Baker
gonna
Blocker,
say-
what?
He was gonna say something else then!
Yeah, I thought that
No,
too.
I wasn't. Get your minds out of the gutter,
Mine's
you
so
filthy
far
lot.
in.
You're in the
Take it-
sewer!
take it-
Get him out of
exit
there!
Away
it,
from
get
me.
it out again.
Anyway, Trilly, go for
Get your
it.
minds out of the sewer. So I'm basically going to raise my bow, and as this thing rears its head back up from trying to bite Sexton, Trilly is going to attempt to shoot it.
Go ahead, make an attack roll for me, please. You attacking with your bow?
Yes, disadvantage and all that again.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
I would kill for night vision goggles if only they'd been invented.
Cool!
That damn pigeon's in the sewer!
15, ooh!
That hits.
15 again, yeah, that hits!
Good!
You got the
rolled
same roll!
exactly the
That's-
same twice.
Scrapes it, roll for damage.
Screw disadvantage! Fire it!
Alright, let's have a look. How much for the damage?
Imagine it's a 1.
All the damage!
Let's find out. 19 points of damage.
It's 19 enough for you?
How do you want to do this?
Ah,
Trilly, how do you want to do this?
try the kill again.
It's finally dead!
Oh. Right, as the spider raises its head and it lifts its fangs, I want the arrow to go into its mouth, through the upper jaw, up into the brain, up into the wall, and just doing.
I call one of its fangs.
Alright,
Give me
so,
a nice dagger.
noticing the sight of Secton, you channel your inner naturalist, and you aim the shot just as it rears its head by dodging, and you then fire the shot. You pierce through the mouth, and as you do so, you get this, and there you actually notice as the sound of pierces out, and then you just hear this dong onto a wall. And I will say, for the sake of this, Magnus, you just watch as this arrow flies out the corner and sticks in the corner of the wall, right in front of you, with part of a spider brain. Ubonet is gone!
Finally, that.
Whoa.
By the way,
Did I
just
get it? Did I get it?
yeah. By the way, just for clarity,
Oh, I think
Yeah,
you
you
did.
got it.
just for clarity, by the way, he had 3 hit points left.
Oh,
He had
Christ.
3 left after the attack from Secton.
Overkill.
All right.
I'll try to loot the poison gland because I imagine that's really valuable.
Sure. I'd say you can do so. So write down you have a poison gun. In fact, make an investigation check. Let's see what you can get for it. So,
Oh my god.
all right.
And this is the point where the dwarf cries out, "It still only counts as one!"
All right.
Okay.
I heave out a sigh of relief as I hear the spider die, and I'm just like,
Okay.
oh.
So for clarity, 17 for Mugbeard. So Mugbeard, you do get a hold of the poison gland that you just saw as when the jaw was basically smacked open by this giant arrow. You do also find attached on the back that looks like some of the webbing where it was. You do also find 8 gold coins, and you do also see 3 arrows that look like they were been in there for some time.
Okay, noted.
Alright, at this point, the sewers are now quiet. The sound of partial running water going between each of the lanes, and the sound of wind coming down and such, and basically all is still. Now, as you guys have gone up to the body, you guys look over, and now you get a better look at the new helper that you had just helping you just then, in the form of this wizard.
Thanks for the save. I've been trapped in it I don't know how long.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well, I suppose you could call me Secton.
Okay. Hello, I suppose I should call you Secton.
Okay. Okay, enough. I approach Secton and place a hand on his shoulder. Cast fire down here again, please.
I'll make a note of it.
I mean, that was my original plan to begin with.
Yes,
but I was told not to. That was reckless and irresponsible.
Exactly.
Which is why we planned on doing it in the first place. But that's not the
No,
point.
we are not blowing up the town above us.
No. Hey, I've said I wouldn't do it, didn't I?
Yet.
Yet. Yes. Yet.
One to sell, 3 arrows. Good price.
He's walking around like a peddler.
Like, yeah.
Wait, is that one of those mine?
One of those, to be precise, one of those is yours, Magnus. The other 2 are not.
Okay,
I would like my crossbow bolt back, Mugbeard.
Okay, I withdraw my rapier for the time being. Not that
Roll for persuasion.
Yeah, go ahead, roll a persuasion check. Let's see if he'll actually give you it back. Alright, so while you're doing this, Corestone comes around the corner, and he glances over at all of you and goes, "That was incredible." Natural 20!
You got 3 arrows.
Wait, did you give him all 3?
Yeah.
Hey!
That works.
Hey, he owed me 2 days of liquor, so he can have 3 arrows. It's fine.
I do. Alright, so Corestone comes around the corner and is gone. We actually pulled it off. Nice work, all of you.
Corestone, here's your bolt back.
I didn't do anything. Except free somebody from one of the spider's webs.
Well, that's still something. Doesn't matter if you helped to finish the fight. At the end of the day, you saved someone. A life, I believe. Magnus, do you remember the creed of our old team? A life may be worth money, but it's not worth happiness.
Oh,
He's good.
I think back to the half elf I had freed earlier, and then I'm just like, wait a minute, his brother's still down here, and then I kind of run up to the. Okay, before we continue on through this cave, I gotta let you guys know there are survivors down here.
Wait, there are more down here?
Ursula, yeah, Ursula and I came across somebody trapped in one of the freed them. He kind of ran back to the entrance in a panic, but he asked us to help find his brother who's down here.
His brother, huh? Well, I think we haven't got much to worry. If you guys want to go and look, we can maybe, if you want, you guys go report back to Lorna. I'll go look around these sewers. I know them better than anyone.
Yes, please, let's have this conversation outside, as I'm very close to the floor and I don't want to know what I'm treading.
Oh, alright.
Don't burn down the spider webs, please.
Alright, Ursula.
Don't.
Also, Ursula ran back. I think Ursula may have run back to the entrance to look for more survivors. I don't know where exactly she is. She may be at the entrance. She may be somewhere else in these sewers looking for people. I don't know. Just keep an eye out.
Don't worry. I'll keep my eyes peeled. If anything else, we must have explored about half of it with our own sense, so I'll explore the other half. You'll go report back to Lorna. It's best that she at least knows the situation to know at least Uboness is gone.
Alright. Thank you.
No worries. Hey, Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you treat him good. He took a few hits for you, remember?
Yeah. Trust me, I'm already gonna. My wallet's gonna be way more empty when I buy into this.
Oh, in that case. And he actually pulls out a wallet and hands you 10 gold. Use this to treat him as well. Call this my keepsake for you. I apologize, I don't know your name actually, Monk.
Well,
Okay.
let's just say that's not nearly enough for 2 days of booze.
I thought. Wait, I thought
You got any more?
I thought he was
Pretty sure I'm
introducing
gonna be
us.
broke by the end of this.
Well, technically, I said I would buy you at least a drink, but okay, it's not much extra, but I've got another 10 gold. I'll pass
Thank
this to
you.
you here, so use this wisely. But if anything else, just get outside and at least give the citizens at least a bit of hope.
We will.
Thank you. The name's Mugbeard.
Mugbeard, name's Corestone. Pleasure, my friend. And
Don't
he
care.
offers you his hand.
So, where's the nearest pub?
Nearest pub.
Okay, we need. Okay, let's get out of here first before we stuff our faces with alcohol.
Okay.
Okay, work first, booze later. Got it.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you guys all make your way back out of the entrance where you guys came in to the sewer as Corestone goes, to explore the other half of the area. As this is going on, you guys all make your way back up to, obviously, the entrance to Helix, which we've all got here for you.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So you make your way where the cart is, and as you guys get up, you're hit by this bright sunlight that blinds you, because you've been down there for a while. It's sort of like a little bit to your eyes to adjust after being affected by the magical darkness and the actual darkness of the sewers. So it does blind you for a little bit, but there you see the sight of Lorna standing there with a smile on her face, almost happy, as she sees the sight of the rogue who's sort of talking to them, talking about how they saved someone, and then she looks up at the direction where you're all coming from. And with a smile on her face, she walks up and goes, "Oh, my heroes, you have returned. What's the situation?"
Okay. For starters, Ubonet is dead.
She sort of
Yeah.
a bit. Splendid! Oh, thank the heaven celestials themselves. Thank you so much.
Bring it up there, Brownie.
This was the one I was flirting with before, right?
Yes.
And
Oh,
failing,
fuck yes.
might I add.
Yes.
So, hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
Want to drink something later? He's paying.
I said your drinks, nothing else.
Okay, I'm paying for your drinks, but he's paying for mine, so... fair.
Make a
There are-
persuasion check. I'll say it's a different chance to influence because technically you have done a deed.
Okay. I
10. She sort of ponders for a bit and goes, "I'll think about it."
You should have
Hey,
flipped a
that's
coin.
better than a no.
You should have flipped a coin and just
Okay,
said yes or no.
clear my throat. Well, we also came across. Ursula and I came across a survivor down there, and his brother's still down there somewhere.
I
He
see.
free and Trilly also freed a potential survivor down there, and is Secton with us?
Yeah, I'd say Secton is with you.
Yeah, I point over to Secton, and he nearly got us killed.
Lorna looks up at at you, Secton, and with a sigh goes, "You still haven't got over the fire first, everything else is a mystery, have you?"
Well, if it burns, we can kill it.
That's technically,
Yeah.
that was your motto, after all. Sorry, I'll be honest, I worried that my loose change was spent on you as a well less cause, but I'm honestly glad to know you're alright. But what happened to you down there?
I don't know. One second I'm walking down those tunnels, next I'm waking up in a spider web.
Wait, was he one of? Wait, was he one of the heroes you hired
Indeed,
originally?
Indeed. Sexton here was a proud wizard who I'd heard a bit about his solitude magic. I figured maybe he could be the one to help clear the causes if he could figure out. Plus, we had reports of this magical darkness, and, well, what better way to get rid of magic than another magic user?
Oh, well, we saw how that turned out.
I can tell. With due respect, where's Cornerstone?
Last time I checked, he was still down there searching for more survivors.
That's right. Speaking of survivors, what happened to the half elf that Ursula and I helped? He ran all the way back to the end.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's over there. And there you actually see, as being healed up by a figure that is standing there in a full clad of armor is stood there. But the thing about this person is they're not quite human-like. Lena, would you like to come into the call, please?
Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to member number 7. It's Lena!
2 members in a day? What is this?
This is JCG! Wax round hole. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lena who'll be joining us. So, Lena, would you like to introduce to the others what do they see?
They see the figure that they see is a Tabaxi paladin.
Care to describe,
Oh, yes.
Can to describe some
Good, we
details
gotta
of a
heal it.
tabaxi?
Yes, it resembles kind of like, shall we say, it resembles a member of the feline family, basically a cat. Think of the wild cat like leopard, cheetah, yada yada yada.
Okay, care to give colors and things?
Sure. Give me
That
a
kind of would
minute,
help.
please. Just give me a minute, please.
Might have helped to have this ready, maybe.
By the way, congratulations on defeating the spider. And I gotta say, I was kind of surprised to hear how Trilly wanted to kill the sucker.
How'd you know Trilly's name?
Oh, sorry. I think that's Lena giving you the congratulations more than the paladin. The paladin hasn't noticed you yet.
Oh, she's not speaking in character yet?
No, I'm not speaking in character yet. I was just saying that I was talking to you normally.
Okay, cool.
Cool, meta pigeon. Cool. And Magnus, you watch as the meta pigeon flies above your head and flies off.
And it shits on your face.
One of these days.
What if I had the little bowler hat?
Oh, yeah.
Money.
Okay. I tell you what. Maybe it might help if I do it because I think that might help a bit as well.
Yes, you let the DM describe. How about we let the DM describe the tabaxi question?
I guess I could do that. Give me one moment. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I need to do this proper. Okay. Sorry, I do this proper. Oh, it's in my download folder, isn't it? Okay. Here we go. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I did have this planned out, but unfortunately my phone decided to die out, so I have to wait for it to charge before I can give you details. Okay, so.
Want a general description, I can do that.
Oh, it's okay. I got one here. Okay, so what you see is a medium-sized tabaxi in a full clad of armor. She has tan-style skin with a stream of long blonde hair. You get a glimpse of her blue eyes just looking over the figure, and you do see that the hands that they have, they're not human, they are claw-like. As you watch as this tabaxi has her hand over the figure, and you see a green glow just emanate, and you watch as technically she's healing the survivor who came out.
Like, my eyes widen upon seeing the tabaxi. Whoa.
At this point, Lena, I will say that your character does notice the team that have come out of the sewers, and you then sort of hear the figure going, that's them. They're the ones who rescued me.
I wave. Hello.
Hey there. Come here often.
I don't start this again.
You see Lorna just look over at you and go, oh, so a womanizer, huh?
Was that Sexton? Was that Sexton doing that?
No, that was Mugbeard.
I'm like, I face palm.
Okay, Lorna just looks up and goes, oh, sorry, I haven't introduced. This here is another one of the heroes I hired. She came a little late to the party, shall we call it, but since she got here, she's been healing up all the people who've been subject to the insect attacks.
To be fair, the party's over. We're just cleaning up now, so welcome.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I tip my hat. Tip my hat to the tabaxi.
So, Tabaxi, you Tabaxi, you look over at the team there, and you do get a sense of strength from looking over these, and you just smile, and well, I say you just have a reaction that you feel comfortable around them. Lorna then just sort of looks up and goes, "Well, since it's taken a while to introduce, this is Topaz."
I am Topaz.
Yes.
I am Topaz Lightning. It is nice to meet you.
Okay. I kind of nod my respect to her. Pleasure's ours. My name's Elion.
It is a pleasure, Zelion.
Okay. Is anybody else going to introduce themselves?
Hi, I'm Mike Beard. Want a beer?
Hello, I'm Sexton.
I am Magnus.
Hey, Topaz, I'm Trilly.
And you see the human rogue just nod and goes, I'm Ursula. A pleasure. And you
The
also
pleasure is mine.
and you also get a sense when you look at the cart, by the way, you do see the sight of well, actually, you see no sight at all, as Goldie and Zermus aren't in the cart.
Hey Lana, where did Goldie and Zermus go?
Oh,
Just up here.
Goldie went down to the southern gates. She went to go check on the survivors that were on the other side there. She went with some of my guard to go keep a check on things. Topaz just arrived just as the person came out, so she instantly started healing. As for Zermus, well, your guess is as good as mine. He just up and vanished.
Oh, well, great.
It was only a matter of time.
Who are these two people?
I take it.
Companions. Zermus just joined us, and Goldie's been with us for a while now.
Okay.
Yeah. If she's tending to survivors, then we should leave her to it. Then.
Agreed.
What were you gonna say, Lena?
I take it you have lost two companions traveling with you?
Now, at least.
Apparently, in a sense, I suppose we have.
Lorna just looks over in your direction, Topaz. It's just like, it's okay. They're not lost as in dead. They're basically Goldie. Their friend Goldie's just gone to the southern wall to go and check on the other survivors. It was what I've written to you in the note. Zermus is, well, he just vanished without anybody looking.
I see. It is a shame. But I do wish that Goldie would return to you.
Honestly, if I had to take a guess, how about this? Someone go check behind one of the nearest trees.
Let's not. Let's not.
That was someone else.
I don't think he's there. I can't hear the sound of pissing.
Make a pee check.
Okay!
What do I roll for that?
No, you don't roll for that at all.
I'll roll a
Stop it.
religion check.
Okay, I have to ask, wasn't it TMI to take a pee
No,
check?
that wasn't.
Oh, that actually happened.
Yeah, to clarify, just for the sake of those joining us, Zermus was Will's character. 12, you don't hear anything. Zermus was Will's character, but when they found Will's character to start off with, instead of like a hello or I'm being attacked, it was I'm taking a piss behind a tree. That is essentially what happened and how that bit worked. At this point, the Lorna looked over and goes, "So, Yumonetz is gone. Thank goodness."
Yes, we killed it. Killed it dead. Nearly died in the process.
But there was also a voice down there too, but it kind of went silent after a while.
Yeah, that was the I took care of that one.
Wait,
Let's just say it was an annoying little beast who looked like half spider, half person. I killed it.
you watched as her eyes widen. Oh no. Oh no, no.
What do you mean, oh no? Was I not supposed to kill it?
No. You see her with
Oh,
her head in
yes.
her hands like, oh, so it's true.
I wasn't supposed to kill it, was I?
No. You did a good thing killing him, but perhaps it's best if I give you all the situation.
Please.
Will you please follow me back to the castle, please? I can explain the situation to you there.
Just
All
know
right,
it's a team
all right,
effort.
first of all, okay, two things, first of all. I owe him 2 days of booze. I need 2 casks. 2 casks
Just
or 4
2?
casks?
4.
4.
Maybe
4
6.
casks.
6?
4. I'm
You-
cutting you off at 4.
You see Lorna just sort of.
I'll go down to
like,
3 if you don't stay quiet, Mugbeard.
Lorna just sort of sighs and goes, "Just listen to my detail, please. This is really
All right.
important.
Look, just
I promise. You can you listen to the scenario, and you can do what you want afterwards."
all right. Is there any guards nearby me?
Right now, there are 2 guards, but they're situated at the far entrance, kind of the bridge where you guys crossed, up here.
So they can't hear us.
Right now, no.
Can we signal them? Like with a hand movement or something? Are they looking at us at least?
They're sort of one's looking in your direction, one's looking towards the other end of the bridge.
I'll signal the one guard who's looking in my direction.
Okay, sure. So you signal, he looks up and goes, he sort of points to himself like surprised as if he's like, "Who, me?"
I nod, yeah, and just do the wave, get over here wave.
He sort of yells over to his colleague, and you just see a quick nod. He's like, hurry up. And the guard just walks over to your direction and goes, "Yes, what is it?"
Alright, I need 4 casks. How much do you think they would cost? By casks, I mean full of beer.
I'm just a guard. I don't know much about this. You
I give him 50 gold. Here, find 4 casks full of beer, and then bring them to the castle. All right, you can keep whatever's left.
The guard looks over at Lorna and just with a heavy sigh.
And if they're
Lorna just sort of sighs and just goes, "Give him what he wants. Maybe it's best if you go check the local inn. Maybe they've got something."
that too.
Topaz puts her hand on
All right.
on.
Oh wait,
on-
wait a minute.
Wait,
actually,
let Topaz first finish.
no, sorry, Topaz.
It's all right. Topaz puts her hands on Lana's shoulder as a sign to relax.
She just looks over and just with a heavy aside and says, "I suppose it's only fair. Go
It's
ahead."
all right.
And she looks over at the guard. "Go on, give him what it takes."
Wait. Actually, I put 2 platinum in. How many platinum do I have actually? Before I do anything. Sorry, I got. Sorry, this is a. I'll put 2 platinum in his hand. Think that'll be enough?
That should be plenty there. That's more than enough there.
Again, keep whatever's left for yourself.
Jesus.
Sure. Okay.
And make it quick.
I'll be as quick as I can. With your permission, Your Grace. And the guard just rushes into the town. His other guard on the other side of the bridge is like, "What the fuck?" You just see him sort of
He's-
pacing, you still see pacing around, so like, why didn't I fucking fuck?
Something tells me this guard's running around like a madman to find some beer for the guy.
Oh, trust me, they sent a guy on a quest to frickin' do that.
Yeah, I'm lazy and I didn't want to do it myself,
Yeah.
so I had someone else do it for me.
All right, so Lord at this point goes, okay, please follow me.
All right, yeah, we'll definitely follow you now.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
All right. I kind of while following Lana, I kind of farewell to the survivor I had to help down in the sewer,
he looks
and just
up.
kind of give him a smile.
Okay. He sort of smiles back and just sighs as he just sort of lays back on the grass, or the dried grass, and just sort of lays there and just basically 8 gold for 1 gold barrel. Oh my god. You have wasted so much. Alright. So, is everybody following Lorna, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, of course, Topaz is following her. Topaz is following her. She's got her hand on the shoulder. Remember?
So she's stuck. Okay.
Not really stuck. She's just trying. She's trying to
Yeah,
be a source of
I
comfort.
know. I'm just trying to make some humor. All right.
I know.
So at this point, you're led into the center of Helix, and as you enter, you get the sense that Helix is not as busy as it normally is. So I say, as you go making your way down the pathway towards the center,
And everything.
You notice as you look around, you see the alleyway where you guys just come down. You see a mixture of different sort of clothing shops and things along the way. You see a couple of high-class tailors and things like that, and people sort of just walking around with nice fabrics and things. Helix is essentially the town that is mostly known for stuff like fabrics and materials for like clothing and shoes and things like that. It's like basically like a clothing capital, if you will.
So I won't be able to find weapons here.
Well, you might be able to find a few, but I wouldn't say you'd find that much.
My plan was to go full Goblin Slayer, but that's not the. But
Well, at the moment, Lorna.
do you have any quests involving goblins?
No.
That's a great anime. That's a great anime, by the way. If whoever doesn't watch it seriously.
Oh, all right. Let's get back to this.
Anyway, yeah.
So-
So go to the castle. That's
Yes.
what we're doing.
Okay, so as you
I
guys
will
make
shop.
your way,
I will shop later.
yeah. So as you guys make your way through the market square, you guys get a glance around the town area, and you just see a couple of people. You see a few people sort of gasping for air because it looks like they're sort of trying to get their breath back from something. And as you decide to go this way, you sort of see a load of guards hustling towards like this entrance here, and you see like a large group of them. They're literally standing with about 3 guards facing towards the market square and 2 guards facing towards this entrance here. As you guys turn around the corner, if my thing will turn, there we go. So as you make your way here, you see a couple of other like housings and things like that to your left, and on the right you see a couple of other fabric stores. And as you guys make your way to the entrance of the castle, sorry, it's the graph, I can't do much else than this. You guys notice this large brick wall, and the material of this is actually a different material compared to the rest of the walls around the city, and is guarded by 3 guards. And as Lorna approaches, her hand waves up, and with that, the gate opens wide. And there, all of you see inside this brick wall is a giant white mansion. This mansion is decorated with gold spires that sit atop. And on the outside, you see 2 banners that basically, from the looks of it, is the symbol of Helix. Which, to the looks of this, is a symbol of 2 sewing needles, sort of situated like a number 11, sort of situated together. And through the middle of those 2 sewing needles is what looks like a javelin going right through the middle. It's essentially forming a H of some kind. The banner is decorated as blue and with a slight copper-like material decorating the sword. As you approach the large wooden doors, you see them slowly open, which to the looks of you, the doors are about nearly 10 feet tall, because it's a really high-class mansion. And basically,
Whoa.
basically,
You think?
she looks back in your direction and goes, everyone classifies this as the castle, but it's not much. It literally is just called the Beacon. But it's not much. Please, follow me inside.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So do you all follow?
Yes, we all
Yeah.
follow.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you all make your way inside the giant building. As you make your way inside the giant building, you see this large hallway. Now, to everyone except Secton and Topaz, this hallway style looks familiar. It actually is a similar style to the burned down mansion that was further up that you guys visited.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Guys, I'm getting this weird sense of deja vu. Deja vu from seeing this place because this looks familiar.
Was I drunk back then?
No,
Oh,
it
then
actually looks like this place actually looks kind of similar to the mansion from earlier.
yeah,
remember?
then I remember.
You see.
Oh, you mean the one that was burnt to the ground?
Yeah.
As you mentioned the burn to the down, Lorna slowly begins to stop and goes, "You must mean the Holtdorn mansion, correct?"
Yeah,
I
we
believe
told,
it was the name,
we
yes.
told you we went.
Yeah.
Yeah, we told you we went there when we first got here.
You're right, you did. Sorry, the situation at the current moment was more on my mind. I didn't really think about it much. Please excuse
Fine.
me. So, and you see her sort of clap her hands, and the doors begin to shut. And you're all there in this hallway. And the hallway is, as I mentioned before, is decorated the same way as before. To the other two new members of this party, shall we call it, the hallway is situated in a giant rectangle style, and there are 4 doors. 2 on the right and 2 on the left. And right before you, behind Lorna, is a giant staircase decorated with oak steps, a yellow and white banister that sort of goes around, and you see it go straight up and then curve to the right and curve to the left, almost like it's a giant Y style. And you can't see it from here, but there is an upper balcony style area that does have more rooms, but you'd have to go up there to see what there is. And Lorna just sort of stands at the bottom of the step and turns to face you. So, what brings you... So, if I gathered the situation correctly, the original intention of you lot to come here was because of the shard.
Right.
Indeed.
To fully explain why I reacted the way I did, maybe it's best if I fill you in exactly what happened. You see her sigh for a little bit, and then she reaches into her small dress, and she pulls out a small letter. The letter is decorated in a worn-out paper, but the paper is soaked red, as in dried red.
Where did you get that from, and why does it look like it's covered in blood?
That's because it is covered in blood.
And who did someone get... who do you think got killed for it?
Well, that's the situation. See, what happened was, and she sort of stumbles for a bit, like she's a bit worried to mention this, but she looks up with a big sigh and goes, about 7 months ago, we received a visitor to our fair city. The city was not in this state. It was pure and bustling. We were getting ready for our annual material disruption service. It's essentially what we do every 3 months to supply the other cities and towns with our quality of supplies. But just before we did, a figure came up. This figure was decorated rather smart. He looked like he knew what he was doing. He came in and he struck a business with us. He asked for some fine fabrics to help with a special group of his. He said they were traveling mercenaries on the quest for something. So he asked us to make us these garments. At this point, he said there'd be a favor in return. We agreed on the percent that he had some money to go with it. As you know, we're businesses. But sadly, 2 months later, the figure came back. He came back with the gold after he came back from his adventure. And instead of just coming to see me, he stuck this note to my door. And it stood as normal as it could be, like a standard letter. We paid no mind to it, and apparently, according to one of my witnesses, the guard came back, this figure came back, got the note, and left. Then, about a week later, we got another note, only this time, it was attached to a body. But not a human body or anything like that. It was attached to a bug. A scorpion.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
What?
The note basically demanded that we gave him the shard. We gave him the catalyst shard. At this point with the situation, she realizes what she said in front of Secton and Topaz and covers her mouth for a split second like, oh, that's these two. Oh, mm-hmm.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold. Oh wait, no. Lana has Esto. What was given away? Catalyst?
Catalyst. Catalyst is here at Helix. It's just they have fake copies running around, basically.
Oh, wait a minute. The catalyst You didn't give it to him, right?
Of course not. No. I wouldn't be so dumb enough as to
Where is it?
Is it?
We're here for the catalyst.
We're also here to get the other shards as well. Well, but anyway, to go to a house that required a password.
Oh, guess where we are.
Well, right now you're stuck in her possession, so you can't really go anywhere else right now. To your response, Magnus, make a persuasion check for me, please. To your question about the shard.
Alright. D20, I don't have much on persuasion. In fact, I have nothing on persuasion. So it's just natural D20. Oh.
10. She sort of looks at you for a moment and goes, I can't say. There could be ears listening, and
Alright, let's go somewhere safer. Where is the safest place and most secure place in this town?
Yeah. How about we don't take any big.
Wait, didn't we get a letter that says we need the stone? The catalyst in this case.
Did you?
Let's see. I have the bird book.
Everyone
I have
better
the bird
check their
book.
inventories.
We did get some stuff in the burnt mansion.
No, from
I
Who runs Hopkey again?
Can I speak, please?
Did we get a letter from Titanus that explains what the situation is and the fact that we need that catalyst?
I think he told us to come. I think he told us to come here. I know that he. I know someone said something about a black house with a tin roof. We needed a password to.
That was Marco.
Marco, yeah.
Polo.
I was waiting on Polo. I was waiting on that. I was waiting for someone to say Polo.
Running gag.
Except I forget what that one was for.
That was just for basically some.
Hello, Marco Polo.
You see Topaz just having some fun with the Marco word. Marco Polo, Marco Polo.
Okay, I know I have a mixed language note. Mention.
I can tell you right now. I think the one who has the note is Goldie.
Are you kidding?
I credit she's not even here.
Nope.
Oh my god!
Where did we leave that blasted Dragonborn again?
She's left.
God knows where.
Gonna
But
need
I
a
am.
bell for that thing. Anyway, at this point, she sort of goes.
I'm checking the inventory. I'm checking
Yeah,
the
just check her
right
inventory
now.
to make sure while that's going on. While this is going on, everyone else.
Alms box, backpack. Shit.
So, at this point, she sort of sighs a little and goes, "We were told that we had to give the shard to this figure. If we refused, he would be back. We knew the secret of the shard, so we didn't want to, do these, please excuse me, Secton, Topaz, please excuse the secrecy of this."
It is all right.
Mhm.
If you guys wouldn't mind staying outside for a little bit, go shopping or something.
No, and Lorna raises her hand and goes, "No, they are hired help, and I asked them to help defend."
Yeah,
the
they're
gates."
hired help, which means they can be bought back.
Let's not.
She looks over in your two direction, and she basically asks and goes, "What I'm about to disclose to this group is very top secret.
And let's go somewhere safer. We're in the middle of we're outside the city gates, aren't we?
No, technically you guys are here. Technically,
castle,
you're
yeah.
in the most secluded area that's only filled with guards and Hit and Lorna, essentially.
Alright, let's find us.
I can keep a secret.
You're technically... Lorna looks back at you and looks at you and then looks back at the group. Are you sure he's with you?
Yes, let me tell you about a time someone told me a secret.
Can I knock him out, please?
I can actually recall correctly what he actually said.
I'm rolling to knock him out.
Go ahead. Roll one shot. 13. Is that your armor?
Nope.
No. You go
So
with
I
this-
remember him telling me about how he actually snuck up in the ladies' restroom. And, oh my god, he wasn't supposed to be there.
Someone knock him out.
Lorna just sort of sighs and just goes,
Oh, she's definitely rejecting you now, but Muckbeard.
at this point, Lorna just sort of
I'm just kidding.
Now Topaz has this look on her face like,
I mean, I tried.
I'm just facepalming the whole time.
Now, for the record, it was Mugbeard who supposedly went to the women's restroom.
Yes.
Can you please knock him out?
I'm just kidding, you idiots.
Okay,
Jeez, I can keep secrets.
Well, now here's the thing. Even though Topaz knows the story's a little bull, she looks over at Mugbeard and starts to think that he really is a womanizer.
Wait, since when was Mugbeard the womanizer?
Have you heard it flirting with Lorna and then with the frickin' paladin?
Right.
At this
Women?
At this-
Jeez.
Never
At this-
flirted with Goldie.
At this point, Lorna just sighs and goes, "You know what? I think it's fine. Topaz Sectum, what I'm about to mention is extremely top secret.
And if you mention it to anyone else, I'll kill you where you stand.
I'd like to see you try.
You owe me beer first.
Hey, I already sent a guy on that quest.
Okay,
But no killing before.
guys.
Topaz, what about you? Do I have your confidence that you won't say a word?
Yes. Your secret is safe with me.
All right.
Yeah, and I know how to keep secrets. I have some of my own, so you don't need to worry.
Topaz has some secrets of her own as well. Some of them some pretty dark secrets, so she knows how to keep her trap shut.
Now, let me tell you about her secrets.
Hey, who are you talking about?
Anyway, Lorna just raises her hand and goes, "This is
Because
serious."
Zellion's a male?
Yeah, Zellion's a male, so it can't be that. But anyway,
Exactly.
Andy. Oh, you fuck! I get it.
Anyway,
Yes. Lorna just silently goes, alright. We know the secret of the shard that he's after. We know it houses one of the old ancient dragons.
Oops, sorry.
right?
But we couldn't just give it to this figure. Not when he just
Good.
came to our doorstep with this. But then we received this note.
Wait a minute. How do I need to roll? Actually, I need to roll something quickly.
What's that?
Investigation check.
On what?
Who do you think?
You wanting to check?
How do we know she's not the shady figure?
You make an insight check.
Insight check, that's one.
Investigation is you searching someone. Insight is checking if they're telling truth or lie.
Oh, that would have been perverted. Alright, it's a +1.
Investigation, you'd be there.
I'll
20!
take it.
Whoa!
You look at her face. She's serious. She
And
is.
she's
would
not
say-
the she's not the shady figure.
She
Yeah,
is
I
def-
would say that she is dead serious.
Yeah, she is 100. You can tell by looking. You can sense that she is struggling to say something, but the majority of what she's saying is 100% true.
All right, out with it. What do you want to say? Not the thing not the story you're about to tell us. The other thing.
Straight.
Magnus, please.
Topaz,
Jeez.
it's okay. Straight to the point, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I figured you guys wouldn't be sent here without this. Truth be told, since the fact I was warned of you guys ahead of time by Titanic,
Oh.
I suppose.
Hopefully, all good things.
Well, who knows? Besides, you guys are after the Black Pen, aren't you?
Indeed.
Yep.
Now, Topaz and Second, this is the first time you have heard the Black Pen.
What's the black pen?
But evil organization that intends to take over the world using dragons.
So basically, the blue pen but worse.
There is no blue,
Only, but like the blue pen, but darker.
no blue pen.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, evil organization. Here's what you need to know, Secton. Evil organization. Trying to raise dragons. Dragons in shards. Raising certain dragons are bad.
Yeah.
They're trying to raise the bad ones, and then they're going to try and take over the world with them.
More serious though. You remember that there was a pact of peace? They want to undermine that.
All right. It's pretty usual shady stuff going on here.
Exactly.
Indeed. And that's when she then turns the note around, and there, on the note, you
It's black,
see a picture of a quill in black ink.
Son
And
of a
for the
bitch!
record, just to verify, it is the same that is found on the robe of the figure you killed in the sewer.
Oh,
Wait,
whoa, whoa,
wait!
whoa.
I killed a Black Pen member?
Wait.
Oh, you killed a black quill member. Totally different.
Yes.
No.
Oh, I'm going back to. I'll be right back. I'm going to go back down to the sewer and
No,
take
no.
that robe.
No,
Uh,
wait.
I feel like a Homer Simpson reference is coming.
To put it simple, Lorna just sighs and goes, if you're after the Black Pen, the Black Quill are their lower subordinates. They are the weaker of the weakers.
Damn it!
The Black Pen are the higher members. As
And
far
we
as-
have killed one already.
No.
Wait, Marco. Paul, Marco.
You on about
Which one?
Voro? Voro
Voro.
was a black quill, not a pen.
Darn it.
He had it in his head that he became one, but he was actually manipulated, just to clarify it. But you guys didn't
Believe
know
when
that.
your higher up member go kill somebody.
So at this point, you then see that there is another mark on the other side of the note, on the same side, but this other corner, shall I say. You then actually do see the symbol of the black pen, the same one you found in the fortress that was near Hope Key.
Oh,
And there in
that's something.
And there in the middle of the paper, you actually do see something there. You see the Helix banner in the sight of flames.
So wait, I killed the person that was threatening you? Apparently?
No. The person you killed was the messenger. We've seen that figure around a couple of times, and he was screaming
Christ.
the name Ubonet so many times. In the end, my guards escorted him about the city.
Yeah, somehow he managed to get back onto the city.
Seems so. I don't know how, but...
Well, you'll be happy to know I stabbed him through the heart. And he is deader than dead.
Which means the original person who started this is still out there.
And I will stab him through the heart. And then possibly eat it. Possibly. There's no
Okay,
guarantee.
no, thank you.
Apparently, it'll grant me courage, according to my former general, before I outranked him.
Okay, since when did we resort to cannibalism?
Technically not cannibalism, considering I'm a half-orc.
It's true.
I'm in.
At this point, by the way, you all then hear a noise. But not just
I raise my shield immediately.
No, well, the noise you hear is just this.
Probably a scimitar.
But the noise you hear is just this.
An explosion?
An explosion.
I'm definitely raising my shield.
It's coming from outside of the castle, and just
Christ,
as this noise.
What did we?
You then.
What did we say about lighting torches down there?
I don't think it's a torch. Is it?
No, torches in the sewers.
I can tell. Let me get my right music for the matter here. I was prepared! For once. So at this point, a guard, a few minutes after that, rushes in, and you see him gasping for his breath. And a vague remark, he actually is one of the guards that you actually met at the... he actually was the guard, one of the guards who was blocking off the southern exit. You see him rush in, and he's covered in soot, and the sight of blood is all over him as well.
Didn't I send you on a quest to get me casks or something?
It's not that one. It's a different one. It's blocking the southern, not the northern. The figure rushes in and goes, Lorna! Mare Lorna! The figure is back!
Oh, good. He's early, which means I get to stab him through the chest again. Now.
No.
What do you mean, no? The whole thing is just to kill this guy.
But we don't know what this guy's capable of.
I'm still gonna try and stab him through the chest, which reminds me, I need health.
Well, at this point, the figure who was, the figure who came in, by the way, you actually then see him slowly begin to glow limp. And he slowly falls to his knee and goes, the southern wall. There. And he collapses face down flat on the ground.
I think what we can assume right now...
Trilly, would you like to run over and check for a pulse?
Trilly, make a medicine check.
I'm gonna run outside quickly.
We'll wait for Trilly to do this one first. Just so we can
I want to kick him.
Mind if I do a medicine check? Mind if I do a medicine check as well?
Sure. I tell you what.
No.
Topaz, I'll say Topaz if you want to before we do Trilly. Either you can roll, or you can have Trilly roll again.
Okay, well, Trilly already rolled, so...
What's your medicine?
Excuse me?
He's asking what your medicine bonus is. What's your modifier for medicine?
My modifier for medicine is a +2.
Yeah, you roll.
So you're saying go on ahead and roll?
Yeah, so go ahead, Topaz. Make a roll for me. D20 +2.
Okay.
Well, actually, is it highlighted for you?
Hold up a second. Let me look.
Yeah, if medicine's got the black dot, you add another 2 to it because that's your proficiency bonus.
No,
Okay.
it actually automatically does it.
Oh, does it? Okay, so
Yes.
D20 plus 2. Sorry, thank you.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what Topaz gets. 4. Oh dear. Right, so you both rush over, but you both rush over and you just see the limpless body all on him. He is not moving. That's the only thing you can tell.
Okay, can I try meditation?
You can't.
I'll say. Well, first of all, for Mugbeard, you go for the kick. It sort of moves a little bit, but then he actually goes back down, face flat again.
It's alive.
I'll say Zelion, if you want to. Go ahead. I'll let you make one, but it's just a normal roll.
Just a normal roll for medicine check?
Yeah, so D20 plus your medicine modifier, whatever that is.
Okay.
I'll let you do that. Oh, 4!
And it made no difference.
No!
He got the same thing that I got. Or should I say Zelion, he got the same thing I got.
You can say Del for this bit, that's fine. So you all can just look at this limp body, and you suddenly Lorna just fall back and goes, "Oh no. No, not again."
Okay, what can you tell us about this guy? What is he capable of?
All I know is he was a figure who wore a black cloak. I know he's one of the Black Pen members. All I know is I think he mentioned a name. It began with a D, but that's the only thing I know.
A D? Okay, so it's not who I thought it was. Who I thought it was going to be.
Alright, so it looks like we're not killing that guy again.
Who did you think it was, Zelion?
Someone
Someone we've already fought.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
they have already
no, I thought it
I
was
wasn't there.
no. It'd be Quill, the guy that Marco told us about.
The guy you fought in the... Wait, the guy you fought in the treasure room?
What? What are you talking?
The one with the chest and the
Well,
things that come
technically, that one was Trilly and Goldie, if that's the case.
We've heard about it.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
true, but Trilly and Goldie would probably be the ones that would know this more.
No, I think that was someone. No, I think that was a different. No, that was a different member. Quill was someone that Marco told us about. Someone who can incinerate a person to ashes.
Ew. I'm glad it's not him.
Trilly, I will say right now, you know who it is. It is Trilly. It is the same figure that you fought at the Treasure Marsh. It's Diction. The same one that manipulated Voro back at the treasure.
Great, and Goldie's not here, so she can't fight this guy.
Yep.
Oh, that's her.
So Trilly, you remember this just at that moment.
Oh, bollocks, it's Diction from the marsh.
Wait, didn't you reason with him?
Kind of.
And by reason, I mean got really, really, really lucky.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, while they're talking, I'm gonna attempt to cast a level 1 Cure Wounds on the fallen guard.
Go ahead. Make a Cure Wounds roll for me, please. Whatever that is.
Okay, I'm gonna roll first level, so it's a 1d8 plus. So it's a 1d8
If it moves
plus.
after kicking, it's probably alive. 5 points.
Yeah.
You go for the heal approach on him, and as you heal him, he begins to stir very slowly.
Oh, good, you're alive.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
That fool, he's come back. He's brought.
Easy. Right.
He's brought a scorpion with him.
Oh, okay. We definitely need to get there right now.
Wait. You should know. He was holding some kind of staff.
You wouldn't happen to have a cannon here, would you?
No.
We have them on the front entrance, but they destroyed the baluster at that point when they attacked the last time.
Could you? Wait,
Hey,
are they
hold on,
still
wait.
are they still serviceable?
What kind of staff did he have?
To answer,
What did it look like?
To answer, okay, so answer the cannon question. Lorna looks at you and just shakes her head.
How quickly can you get them to move?
I have no idea. Zelia, what was your question?
Staff. What did the staff look like? What was this?
Oh, we don't know. It was some kind of wooden staff. It had this weird purple glow ball on the top of it, and it was swirling around. The only thing we could see of it before it did anything was this poisonous-looking gas-type thing. And when he waved it around, he commanded the scorpion.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm guessing first priority, get the staff off him.
Wait, is this the
Look,
staff of Jirai? Right?
perhaps we look.
We definitely need to get that staff away from him.
All right. I already have a plan. Any of you guys are willing to join me? I'd be incredibly grateful.
Sure.
All right.
Does
Are
it
any of
involve
those-
shooting the
are any
bastard?
of those cannons? Are they? Are any of the cannons still above ground? Did they not go on the ground and get destroyed? As in, can they still be fired?
You'd have to search the entrance gate, but because we haven't had a chance to get out there. But I'm not sure.
All right, Second, you agreed to help me, right? Can you levitate objects?
Oh God, I don't.
I have a plan, and it involves cannons.
They
Could be good at hitting. And if we fire a couple of those things at the scorpion, more than likely they'll die. And if we get lucky and we hit,
hold up.
hit addiction, there's always the chance he'll let the cannonball go through him and kill him instantly.
Wait, hold up, Trilly.
Say that again, Del.
Okay, Trilly, you said you'd reason with this guy before. You and Goldie tried to reason with this guy before, right?
Yeah.
What if you tried to talk him down? If the others are going to be searching for cannons, then we may as well try to provide a distraction. Keep him from attacking the town as much as possible. If he can be reasoned with. So.
I'm just messing around. Sorry.
Well, I think we got incredibly lucky reasoning with him the last time. I don't really want to risk it again.
What if I tried? What if I tried reasoning with him?
At this point, as you guys are having this conversation, you then hear from the sound. You then see the side of another guard running in. They've breached through the southern gate. They're heading towards the market square.
Okay, we definitely.
We don't have any more time. Second, with me.
I
any
can't
of the guards that can help?
levitate.
Are you strong?
He's a wizard.
You know fire magic. Look, you. All right, no. Southern gate, go. I'll need every guard you can spare for me, including Corestone.
Well, right now they're all patrolling down the southern gate. So if they've got through all them, chances are the only one that's left is the one back up.
Look, then then go to the sewers and get me Corestone. He's the strongest person I know. I need as many strong people as I can get. We're moving those cannons from the north, putting them on the cart, and getting them to the south.
Well, I'm out then.
Why? What did you want to do, Muckbeard?
I was gonna fire you out of
I'm not
one.
strong.
At this point, Lorna looks over at the guard and goes, well, oh, okay. Zelion's going to make an attempt to sneak away. Why do you guys always freaking do this?
because we're all cowards and we want to do what we want to do.
Zelion, make a stealth check.
Okay, stealth check plus 3.
16.
Oh,
okay.
They'll beat me.
let's see. What's everyone's passive perception?
My passive perception's 11.
Yeah, we're not going to beat that. I can tell you that.
Passive perception of 14.
Ooh. Yeah, doesn't look like it. Yeah, nothing there. So you all don't notice that Zelion has slipped away past all of you and is running towards the market square at this point. You all don't notice this yet.
Oh, not again!
No, guys,
I'm going to.
you all don't notice it yet. I'll let you know when you do.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to be nice, Beard.
Nice.
I will offer my patently pending beard flask of beer to the guard who first reported to us, who was kind of out of it.
He looks up at you and the flask and goes, "What?"
It's beer, drink it. You need it. And I just walk off. I don't care what way I'm going, but I'm walking off.
Well, at this
Oh,
point,
no,
at
you're
this
helping.
point, Mugbeard, you actually look and you notice the bard's gone.
I don't care. I'm still continuing walking.
Okay. Lorne at this point goes, alright, well, if they're heading towards the market square, then it might be best if you guys make your way there. If that creature... Wait, where's your bard friend gone?
What?
I proceed to walk to the marketplace.
Oh, not again! Why does she keep doing this to us? Well, why does he keep doing this to us?
I am a dude.
I changed. Why does he keep doing this to us? Is what I said after that.
At least I could correct myself last time.
Lopez just looks with a sweat drop.
I got a vein popping in my forehead.
Lorna looks over the rest of you and goes, Topaz, Secton, I know we paid you for the situation of Ubonet, but I will happily pay you more if it comes to it, but could you help us?
I'm not just gonna leave.
It would be
And
a
I-
pleasure.
I'm
Lena,
just
in order
start
to make
running
this-
to the market square.
Okay.
Lena, in order to make this more efficient, I need command of your guards. And get Courtstone out of the sewer. Odds are he's heard the explosion by now, but he's an idiot. So he'll probably need to be told to come up.
Okay. You all make your way there. You all make your way to the market. I'll try to get him out of there as fast as we can.
And again, do I have command of your guards?
If any of them are still around, just tell them Lorna gives permission. That's if any
Roger
of them
that.
are around.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So you're all making your
Let's
way to
book it.
So you're all making your way to the market square?
Anyone got a spare health potion?
I don't-
Wait.
Yes.
Oh wait, Paladin. I actually don't need a. I don't
Yeah,
need
he's
a
got.
health potion.
There's Topaz. Topaz is Paladin. Remember?
Topaz, I need you to heal me.
Okay,
you
let's
wouldn't mind.
see what we got.
Have you got Beyond Up?
Yes, I do.
I just
Hooray!
need 10 HP.
So
Yes,
look,
I do. Okay, so what am I looking for?
you should have I think I gave you Healing Touch. I think for your ability.
Okay, hang on, let's go
Look in your
to...
spells for first level. That should be there, or second level.
Okay, let's look here.
Cure wounds would be 1A.
Yeah, I've got Cure Wounds, and that's 1A.
Okay, that's one action. So if you want to heal Magnus, you can do so now without any consequence. If you want to do that, but be aware if you do that, you do lose a spell slot.
Okay,
So you will
could
be
you
one,
say...
you'll be one spell down.
Okay, so...
If you're going to do it, I can tell you what it does. Exactly.
Okay, well, go ahead and tell me what it does.
Well, Cure Wounds, ironically, cures wounds. Hey! No, seriously.
I'm
Cure
still
Wounds.
bleeding here.
A creature you touch regains a number of hit points equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. If you cast this at second level or higher, the healing goes up by an extra d8 every time. So,
Okay, so therefore I can also... Are you telling me I can only use Cure Wounds?
no. Well, no, you can still use Cure Wounds as many times. It's just you'll be one spell slot down. And
Okay,
if
gotcha.
anyone's got Beyond Up, you should see spell slots you've got.
Okay, so... Okay, who... Okay,
Magnus.
Alright,
Magnus.
let me get...
Okay, Magnus wanted to... Okay, so what do I roll to heal his wounds?
So
A
you roll
D8.
you roll 1d8, and you add whatever your spell, whatever the modifier is. So not your spell attack; it's the one that's next to it.
Okay, roll a d8.
If anyone has D&D Beyond, could you look at her sheet?
That's a
and tell me?
D8. Hang on.
Okay, I have cure wounds. So level 1 it is 1d8.
But the thing is, your
Okay, well, if Dylan
spellcasting-
wants to cure.
But your spell casting is different to what Topaz's is, I think.
Probably.
Okay, so.
I kind of don't want to look it up because I'll be.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
And D. Okay, now. Do I do a. Okay, now, hang on a second. Do I do a plus or what?
So 1d8 plus whatever your modifier is. So it's not your spell attack; it's your modifier that's next to it.
Okay, one act. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Please excuse the other site. Sorry.
Spells. Spell modifier would be
Unicorn. Spellcasting is unicorn. Wait, what?
Okay, you guys are crazy.
No.
plus 2. So it'll be a D8 plus 2.
D8 plus 2. Okay, just looking it up myself.
Would that be spell? That would be under spell attack, right? Or modifier.
Oh, she's got no modifier in it. Okay, so she just has to
So
roll a
it's a
D8.
D8.
So just 1d8 without any bonuses, Lena.
Okay, got it.
1 hit point. After all
Alright.
that,
Gee.
1 hit
Wow.
point.
All right, so I'm at 28.
That's what it says. I'm sorry, that's what it said.
That's fine.
Okay, anyone else want to try?
Anyone
No,
else?
I could deal with this for now. Anyway, we
Are
gotta
you
get
sure?
up. All right, let's go to the southern gate.
Wait, you guys are going to the gate, not the market square.
Market Square. Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay, so are you all going there?
Yep.
Just
Alright.
Stick it in Mugby are already gone and going.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's true. I was just making sure the rest of you all were doing that. All right. So
Yeah, I
we're gonna go
accidentally
a little
unplugged
bit
them.
ahead here. So Zelion, you rush down the same route that you find, and as you make your way to the market square, you see the sight of what looks like some partial amounts of bodies that are lying on the ground. Both a mixture of random people and civilians. A couple of other guards are left there lying dead, and a few that there's just like one there standing in the middle is just looking kind of afraid as he's clutching a crossbow at this point.
Jeez. Okay, so where am I
So right
exactly?
now, just for the sake of this, you're here. The guard
Okay.
is about here.
Oh, okay. What? Okay, so carefully approach the marketplace just to kind of observe this. Just to kind of observe the situation. What exactly is going on out there?
All right. So, make a perception check.
Okay, perception. Roll 1d20 plus perception 3.
18. So you look around and you do hear the sound of partial screaming, and you hear the sound of obviously like the sound of a partial explosion and such there as well. And you do, and literally as you're looking around, you see the guard starting to tense up. He looks around and he actually is looking in your direction, and he looks up and with a bit of a shout he goes, "It's not safe here! Get out of the city!"
Hey, what's go? Happened?
The scorpion's come back. He's come back, and at that point, a loud thud lands right behind him. And Zelion, you look as you see a similar sized to the very same spider you conquered, a scorpion in the same size as Ubonet. And the
So it was massive at
Yeah.
first, and then it's going to get tiny again.
You don't know that.
Okay.
Well, the scorpion looks down at the guard, and the guard just flinches in fear. He turns around at the sight, and just as he turns around, the tail pierces right into his body, and you watch as you see the point of it go right through and come back out. And the guard just looks at you with one last smile and just goes, "Run," and just falls down dead.
Alright, this would be a great time for fire.
The scorpion just
Lots
looks up.
and
Well, at
lots
the
of
moment,
fire.
Zelion is still the only one there. Remember, Zelion snuck away while you were all talking around.
Boy.
I know.
So at this point, the scorpion looks over in your sort of looking around for a brief moment for its next prey. And it looks over in your direction.
Okay, question. Does a scorpion count as an animal?
I believe it, let me have a look.
It counts as an insect.
Well, insect isn't classed as a thing in this. It's actually classed as something else, which is a bit stupid. Scorpion is classed as... It's classed as a beast, yeah.
Okay, I am going to... Okay, so let's see. I
I think I know what she's doing!
Okay, I'm going to whip. Okay, I'm going to cast a second level animal friendship on the scorpion.
Oh!
Seriously?
Okay!
Okay. Oh wait. I need a morsel of food, and I still have food, and I still have leftover food.
You got your rations. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. I take a morsel of my rations and use it to cast second level animal friendship.
Okay, let me have a look what we got here. Okay. This
So
spell
you make
lets you...
nice with a scorpion.
Well, yeah, let's find out. This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within your range. It must see and hear you, which, yeah, it technically does with the space here. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. If its intelligence is higher than 4.
What's its intelligence?
Let me check here.
Please be lower. Please be lower. Please be lower. Please be lower.
It's 8.
God.
That's more like crap.
You sadly wasted the spell, I'm afraid.
You gotta be kidding! Come on!
Wait,
What's
has
the-
one more intelligence point than I do?
It's got 8 as an intelligence, yes.
How does a scorpion have 8 intelligence?
It's a giant scorpion. It's a bit more smarter than a normal one.
Okay.
It's an intelligent beast.
There's no way I'm gonna encounter a beast that has lower intelligence. That's not fair.
Actually, there are some creatures that can do it. A normal scorpion can,
There
but
are
not a
plenty.
giant one. A normal one has 3, just for the record.
And I'm just kind of like, okay, plan B.
Well,
Okay,
as you're doing this, the scorpion begins to slowly move in your direction as it senses you're trying to do something.
Yeah, boy.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Broken off.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my final glass sliver, and I'm gonna throw it at the scorpion, casting cloud of daggers.
Okay! We're going with this. In that case... Is this really a good time to do this?
Wait, can I take it back? I
don't think that's what he meant.
Why? What
Wait,
did you think I meant, little chopper?
Well, I think about it on the stream.
But
Okay. I'm actually worried that I may actually kill someone innocent. So can I take that back, please?
I'll say I'll allow it because that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
I figured.
Ah!
Cliffhanger!
Come on, that's not fair.
Cliffhanger!
Yes, it is.
It's me, for Christ's sake. What did you think I wasn't going to do?
Cliffhanger last time was worse.
Yeah, because someone fell asleep.
Yeah, I'm awake this time at least.
So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for tonight's episode. So, with Ubonet down, it's now down to face the giant scorpion. But, with the threat of the Black Pen being used as an influence in somewhere to do with this, can our team do it? But the bigger question right now is the following questions. Can Zelion last long enough for her friends to arrive? Is Corestone going to make it in time? What significance does the shard have, and why is this being so more determined by everyone? And the bigger question of all, will Mugbeard get his casks?
Learn to not assume our characters' genders.
Da!
Sexist.
Womanizer!
Zelion is male.
I know.
I made that same mistake.
Hey!
I only asked if that person came here more often.
Anyway, so next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be having some combat with the giant scorpion.
Hopefully I'll get full health in the middle of all of that.
Well, yeah. If you end up with a rest in the middle, it's an hour long.
Ooh, nice.
I'm being sarcastic. If he wants to skip the fight, he can get his hit points back.
Yep,
I'm
good
not gonna
idea.
do that.
So me and Magnus will actually rest for an hour.
Yes.
So we can get our,
I was joking. It's not gonna happen.
Yes, it is. It may happen.
Yeah, it might happen.
Yes, it is.
But, anyway, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, if you were charged with joy with this stream, be sure to hit the subscribe button and check out the other videos we got going on. So, next week, I think Secton does have his appointment next week, don't you?
Nope, it was in February.
Oh, okay. So we should actually have, I think we got the full cast next week.
Excellent.
So we're gonna
Just
have...
imagine me and Magnus sitting around a campfire, drinking some beer to recover health, while the rest of y'all just fight. I don't care. But we will have a glorious time.
I hope you brought your potions. But anyway.
Well, I hope they brought their potions, because we don't need them.
You're the ones who said you wanted to go straight there. You could have offered if you wanted, could we rest a bit?
I wanted to rest, but everyone else wanted to fight on.
I doubt we would rest. I doubt we would rest any. We would be able to rest anyway. There's a freaking scorpion attacking people.
Yeah, once we get those cannons, and once we go with my plan.
With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are going to look forward to see how this section goes. But
honestly, I really hope we use those cannons, because honestly, a good couple of hits from those things.
I may have already prepared what's going to happen in this scenario, but let's see what this goes. But anyway, it's goodbye from your Dungeon Master, Brownie of the JCG Gamers. It's goodbye from Trilly, Aeon.
Bye.
It's goodbye from Zelion, Del.
Boy.
It's goodbye from Magnus, Chopper.
See ya.
It's goodbye from Mugbeard, Raven.
Am I female?
Fuck off. It's goodbye from Secton,
Yeah, see ya.
And it's goodbye from Topaz, Lena.
Goodbye.
And with that, we will see you all next time. Your perceptions rolled low, it's the end of the show. So with that, stay charged and catch you all later! Snippy snip!
Oh my god, you rhymed!
Mugbeard rolled a 1 on the roll to 20!
Yeah, you rolled a D1.
I always do.
Did you roll a D1?
Yes.
You're wrong.
So technically, he critted.
but did he crit fail or crit hit?
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck off.
Stay tuned for the next time of Roll20
Next time,
us.
We'll see you on Perception Check on the next episode.
Yes.
See you later, guys, and catch you later.
See ya.
Bye.
See you.